of the truss. First method is joint method. Second method is the section method. Okay. Of course, in the first year you have gone through these two methods, joint method and section method. Okay. So in first year you have applied these methods of analysis of truss for the determinate type of truss. Okay. So now for the third year, that is for structural mechanics 2 subject, there is an indeterminate type of truss. Okay. So before directly going to the problems regarding the indeterminate type of truss, we'll go for finding out the rules for zero force member. Okay. So basically there are three rules for zero force member. Okay. So first rule is, so suppose at a joint two members are meeting. This is joint. Suppose at a joint two members are meeting, and provided that on this joint there is no any application of external force. Okay. So next, so if this case is there, that means in the both members the force will be equal to 0. Both members will have a 0 force. Okay. So this is the first rule. At a joint two members are meeting, and provided that no any external force is applied at that joint. Okay. This is the first rule. Second rule, suppose at a joint two members and one force is acting at this joint, then and provided that one of the force and member is collinear, provided that one of the force and member is collinear, then the remaining member is carrying a 0 force. Okay. So this condition is important, that is force and the member is collinear. Okay. Two members and one force. This second rule is for two members and one force. Now we consider the third rule. Suppose at a joint three members are meeting. Suppose at a joint three members are meeting. Next, and at this joint there is no any application of external force. There is no any application of external force, and provide that out of these three members, two members, that is this member and this member here, two members must be collinear. Two members must be collinear. Then the remaining member, so this is the remaining member, will carry a 0 force. Okay. So these are three rules for finding out the 0 force members. Okay. So third rule, in the third rule, just there are three members. Out of three members, two must be collinear. Then remaining must be 0 force member. Okay. So of course already this part we have gone through in first year itself, but just for brushing up that things I have covered this part. Okay. Next we'll go for the